So for this video, guys, we're going to look at PA shot post again. And we're going to kind of go with a little bit of scheming to kind of put another motion with what we showed you in one of the last couple videos. And we're also going to give you this as a really nice cover 3 inverted coverage beater. So let me show you what I mean. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this wide receiver. And we showed you that when we motion him left, he'll go right. But he only goes next to the tight end. And we're going to keep that same angle on that route, which is going to be a really nice, powerful thing for us to beat inverted coverage. So I'm just going to get this cover 3 in inverted coverage. So you get hard flats and make sure that that right DB is in a deep half. He is now. And what we're going to do to beat this is put the A on a drag. A fade and the B on a drag. And it's going to look like this. So what you'll see is that the inverted coverage is going to do a good job of tailing towards that fade route, leaving this open on the right-hand side. You can cut off the play action. You can see this, and you're going to be able to throw that ball pretty easily over there. Now, I really like this to set up other plays in the Broncos playbook for one-play scores. I get people out of cover 3 invert, it's over, because basically I'm going to bomb them all the time over the top, right? We've shown you a bunch of those already. This is one that will definitely help you get that, right? So we want to have these in our playbook to kind of get that. So now we're going to do it with cloud flats, right? So again, motion this guy to the left. We're going to put the left in quotations in order to make sure that you know that even though we're motioning him left, he goes right. And then what we're going to do is put the A on the fade, the B on the drag, and this is against cloud flats, right? So this guy's going to come out here. Can we have the B? Yes. Or we can just wait for the Y. It's one of those deals where, depending on how much pressure you're getting, you can always take that drag first, but then you can wait. Now, this is really a invert coverage beater when it comes to this, right? Because if it's not inverted coverage, then it's going to take a little bit longer, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to take them off the inverted coverage so you can see. And I'm going to reset it. So now they're not in inverted coverage. I'm just going to put them in hard flat. And what you'll see here is that that Y, you'll see that the guy's not going to back up as far, and see how that guy's going to be able to make a play on it, basically. So you want to make sure that you can tell if the guy's close, he's going to be close. Now, can I wait on the guy? I can. I'll show you what I mean by that, right? I just want to give you everything you need to know about this, so when you go into the game, there's no surprises, right? So here it is. If I wait a little bit longer on it, the guy will kind of stop, and then the guy's going to go a little bit further back. So watch this. The guy's there, and now I'm going to throw it to him. See, you just got to wait. You can't time it when it comes to traditional. You got to have to let that guy back up. But on inverted coverage, you absolutely can. And that's really where I like to make a living off of this. Is what I'll end up doing a lot is I'll try one of my bomb plays. If the bomb play doesn't work because they are in inverted coverage, then I'm going to say, you know what? Okay, I know they're in inverted. Let me go ahead and see how long they want to stay in inverted when I start running this on them, right? Be underneath, I can throw it to him. Now you can see there's such a big difference between how open he is against traditional. So against cover 2, you know, it's basically just going to be your high-low read, which typically means that you're going to go and throw it to your B receiver. Now the S route definitely comes into play too. I want to make sure you see that here. You go like this, driving everybody back. Oh, we'll just hit this guy, and we're going to get our yards, right? One of those deals. Now let's talk about the S route. S route, let's go and do coverage like this. And what we'll do here, we'll move this guy over, and we'll do the same route combination. You're just looking to see if they go ahead and sell out to the right side. That's when you're looking for the S. S comes across, and you're just going to be able to kind of throw it right there, right? Now, that guy on the left has nobody that's going to hold him back when it's traditional. But let's show you when it's in your inverted coverage, right? So here we go again, inverted. We're going to move this guy over. And now we're going to go same route combination. And you can see this guy come over here. Now look at inverted coverage. The guy did not go ahead and follow him. So I want to make sure you understand that inverted coverage does a great job of protecting yourself deep, but actually opens up a lot more when it comes to S routes, when it comes to corner routes, when it comes to a lot of other things, because they're not going to play that matching principle that you want them to do in those type situations. So again, if somebody's in inverted, you're going to get that S route a lot better. If someone's not in inverted, which this is why I go to this when I know that people are playing inverted coverage. And if I'm talking to some people that don't know what I'm talking about, it's when they put their outside corners in deep halves in order to invert their coverage towards the middle of the field, taking away the one-play touchdown bombs. So they can't have it both ways. If they're either going to allow us to go for a bomb plays, or they're going to open up a lot of other things depending on that, and this is a play that you want to use to attack that.